Da-da-da. New mission time. Hello.
Administrator. It's nothing. I'm waiting for you, Endman, and just zoning out while I'm at it. Delivering. The valley has plenty of packages to send, but only a few messengers are around. That's why I'm here to help. After all, I'm a messenger. These packages need to go to the hub base. I've got quite a few more to deliver. People here have been through a terrible incident, and I want to give them some encouragement. Oh, everyone's feeling a little low after the incident. I figured your presence would brighten everyone's mood. So I looked through my contacts, wondering whether I should ask you to come or not. I just didn't want to be a bother. Maybe just this once, you could help me out, Endman? Pretty please?
Okay.
Oh, there are just a few packages left and the sun is about to set. I'm thinking we make the last deliveries together? This package needs to reach the canteen. The recipient should be one of the staff there. It's almost mealtime, so we need to hurry. If you're ready, Endman, we can set off anytime.
The timer.
I've spent a few days at the valley. The UWST canteen staff kindly made some meals for me. As for the taste, picky isn't really on the menu at times like this. Everyone's doing their best to bring the good old days back.
Speed. This is a weird place to bring canteen supplies.
Is this our order of special condiments? Thank you, Miss Messenger. Just in time. The underground water pipes have been contaminated by the blight. We don't even have safe food and water anymore. The crew will have to make do with field rations.
Oh, that's rough. But you're doing an incredible job.
Now, with these condiments, field rations will taste far better. Thank you so much for helping us. And that goes double for you, Endman. If you weren't here, the disaster might have never ended.
I did it. Next. Oh, well, that was weird.
Package description reads Precision Machine Parts. I think this goes to the core AIC area. I've
Where?
delivered plenty of things like this. We need to make sure it arrives without a single dent or scratch. Otherwise, the recipients will get really upset and loud. Fingers crossed for no hiccups. Tell me when you're ready, Endman, and then we'll set off. Endman, have you been back there since the crisis? The area was really devastated by the disaster. I wonder if things got better.
Running around at the speed of sound. Oh shit. Here you go, Andre.
Oh, Edmund, is this a special day? You're personally delivering a package for me. And hello there, Miss Messenger. I hope the parts are still in good working order.
Don't worry, the package is in pristine condition.
Our partnership with the UWST is going well. Getting clean water is our primary concern right now.
Yeah, the canteen lady also said that the drinking water has been polluted.
Not just
Can
drinking
you set up a
water.
water pump
We're
here?
also really low on industrial water. Our current solution is to use centrifuges for simple purification and pollutant removal. And thank goodness my order for the special parts has arrived. If we stay on schedule, our large facilities should be able to start working tomorrow.
Oh my, your job sounds really tough.
Never mind me. The Enman's here, so everyone knows things will work out. Oh, I gotta dash to a job. We'll catch up on the good old times later.
Did it.
Final package. Description reads medication. I think this one is meant for the medical bay. Sounds like a lot of vials and bottles. We must be gentle with this one. If you're ready, Endman, we can set off anytime. Everyone in the medical bay is kind-hearted, but they have to handle way too many patients. There aren't enough beds, and people are running out of ideas.
Well, this one's
Seeing
actually
children
pretty
in the medical bay
tough.
also makes me really sad. None of them should suffer like this.
Okay. I might have to set up zip lines or utilize zip lines, because I might be able to make it. Okay, I'm fine. This one.
Is this the medication we've been asking for? Thank goodness it's finally arrived.
Like your coat.
We have so many injured and our medical supplies are running low. I can't imagine what things would be like if we didn't get restocked. You two are true lifesavers. Oh, and Gilberta, while you were away, little Carly refused to get her injections again.
Again, but I told her she'd get a prize if she took her medication properly. All right, Carly. Miss Gilberta is back.
Hello, thank you for the follow.
Little Carly must have bounced back. She's been running all over the place. She was just here and now she's gone again. Carly loves playing hide and seek. Gilberta, would you mind playing along and finding her for us?
No problem.
Hello. I'm just playing the new mission in Arknights Endfield. Child.
Found you, Carly. I win. I don't want needles. I want to play with cameras. Cameras? So, you weren't just running away from the needles because you were scared? The security guard gave me his old camera. He also told me I'll become a great photographer. But I can't even take a proper photo. What photo should I take? I don't know. My rock photos look ugly. My Richnium slug photos look ugly. The long ears kept jumping around, and all my photos ended up super blurry. Maybe try snapping things you like, Carly. It'll be fun. What do I like? I like you, Miss Gilberta.
That's
Aw.
adorable.
I like you as well, Carly. Oh, I want to do that. But all my photos look ugly. I want to be in the same photo as Miss Gilberta. That'd be super good. Once we take the photo, you'll be super brave and get your injection. Okay? Okay. Photo first, then we'll head back for the injection. So, Endman, can I ask you for a little favor? Look at the camera. Say cheese. Cheese! This is such a pretty photo! Endman, please teach me how to make the photos look pretty like this. Carly, if you want pretty photos, why not snap things you like? And I know you like orange juice, Dozy the plush, and visiting the Gramps and Grannies at the worker dorms. We can go around and look for things you like, Carly. Photography's our way of recording beautiful things into snapshots of precious memories. Beautiful things! I know what I want to take a photo of! I'm gonna get my injection, and I'll take photos of my friends being brave! You're just as brave as your friends, Carly. Thank you, Miss Gilberta! And you too, Endman. really. No. What I meant was, I really like photos, but I was just thinking about what I said to Carly. I told her to find things she likes. But I'm in a heap of a mess myself. I can't even figure out what to write, and I never found the courage. Oh, nothing. It's just a letter. Let's just talk about something else, Endman. Why don't we look around and see if anyone needs help?
Edmund, we got a situation. Remember our water purifier project?
Mr. Andre? You've already mentioned this before.
Yeah. Guess I was getting a little too desperate, and I forgot all about it. Anyway, Supervisor Perlick had just replied. She reviewed our asset register. It should be somewhere right outside the Ether test site. Honestly, the place where it's registered seems rather odd. The crewmates of the power plateau should have retreated to the worker dorms already. Can I ask you to check the worker dorms and figure out what happened?
What a coincidence. We're right in the worker dorms. We'll ask around right away.
Wonderful. Now the thing I need is the filter of that water purifier. I checked the asset register. An Endfield scientist named Rope is in charge of the purifier unit. He was overseeing the project, but then he had an accident. The asset register indicates the item is lost. I'd like to get an update on the filter. Edmund, could you please visit Rope for me?
Leave it to us.
Am I needed? What's this?
Director Chin, the state of our injured personnel is not looking very good. We're running low on medical supplies. I know this will only make work more difficult for you, but I need more meds and medical equipment.
Okay.
Orbiter attack trajectory offset detected.
Maisie.
He seems to be in great pain. I hope there's something we can do for him.
About a week. We rescued him just outside the Ether test site. A few personal belongings, ID cards, gloves, and that sort of stuff. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Endman, maybe we should leave for a while.
Oop. Hello. Thank you for the follow. It's going well.
Yeah. I feel like I haven't really helped those who are suffering. Endman, if only I were stronger. Or faster. I could have arrived at the valley sooner.
It's going decent. Going pretty well, all things considered.
Okay, Endman. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna look for the filter. You gotta let me do something. I can't just sit around feeling bad and helpless all day. No! That still sounds sad and depressed. Alright. I'm doing this because I want to help everyone.
The power plateau. I mean, lately I've been mainly playing this, but I do plan to play a variety of things.
Ah, it's the administrator, Miss Gilberta. Hold on, you're going in. For one thing, the site is still quite dangerous. Our rescue teams can hardly carry out their work in there.
But I have to go in and find a piece of very important machinery.
If you insist. But do you really have to go in there? Yeah, well, since the admin said so. Fine, I'll grant you passage. But as part of our safety precautions, do not stay in there for more than 60 minutes, even if you fail to find your thing. Nothing personal, just trying to keep you safe.
Endman, my analyzer can detect residual blight extracts in the filter. This will give us an approximate location of the device. Andre gave me the analyzer before I left for this search. The analyzer has identified several potential locations. I'm sending you the data. I think we should look around this place first. Use the scanner. We should find something. This entire place is now a ruin. It's so upsetting.
This is what this area is for. Been blocked off. Blocked off for this
Careful.
machine.
There's blight everywhere. What is this? Did someone leave this behind? The name part has been blacked out.
Started streaming about a month ago. Because I just started.
Whoever left this here seems like a lost soul. It's here. The rift really affected the environment. Look at the floating rocks. No one knows when they'll start falling back to the ground. The UWST can only seal this place off for now. We can only pray that time can heal these wounds. Oh, Endman. The blight seems to get worse the deeper we go. There might be enemies active nearby. We'd better be careful. It's getting pretty late. Let's find this thing quickly.
adorable.
Here's a spark of arts to save the day. Messengers always deliver. Incredible, right? Nothing can stop a messenger.
Neat
Look
new
out,
stave.
over there. You can't escape gravity. Yeah. Stab aside. Stick together, people. Yeah. Stick together, people. Yeah. Stick together, people. Stab aside. Yeah. Stab aside. Yeah. Go. Stab aside. More enemies might be hiding nearby. Endman, we gotta keep going. I thought of a clever solution along the way. All right, Endman, close your eyes. No peeking. I'm giving you a surprise.
Surprise. What?
You're feeling much lighter, right? Let's hop on, or they'll really catch up with us.
On the moon.
Endman, ever tried living in low gravity? Takes getting used to, right? For a courageous messenger, nothing's ever too heavy.
Oh shit. Oh, oh no.
Yeah.
Whoops. Nope, that won't work. There you go, much better.
Just imagine yourself as a kite and feel the ephemeral link between your body and the land. And that is the trick of flying. Endman, over here. Is this a UWST safe? Perhaps the filter we're looking for is right inside. Wherever I look, I see nothing but these horrifying wounds. This land has been torn apart. people have lost their loved ones, their friends, and even their dreams. Their hearts, too, have been torn into pieces. This world has always been so delicate and fragile. It's like a fine, downy feather, and also like a polluted orb of glass. I'm alright, Endman. I was just thinking, if we fail to value what we have, those sweet moments might slip right through our fingers. Endman, I want to... Oh no! These rocks are coming loose. Endman, the ether anomaly is shifting. This place is getting dangerous. We should leave, quickly. Let's go.
Endman! Over here! I was looking all over the place for you. The manager told me you went into the place for a salvaging run. I was so worried.
What? It seems you actually found the thing. I didn't expect anyone to salvage anything from that place. You Enfielders make me more impressed with every passing day. Of course. Looking at the bright side of things, I really hope our partnership with Endfield continues well into the future. But on the other hand, it won't be long before you simply outpace the UWST and leave us in the dust.
The safe is locked.
Oh, it should be locked according to our SOP. The UWST allows its scientists to lock and protect key data in emergency situations. But I'm seeing plenty of scratch marks on the safe, so I believe it's been left behind for quite a while. The passwords are definitely safe with the crew in charge of protecting the assets.
Oh, but I think Rope is still unconscious.
Yeah. That kind of complicates things. If we can't get the password, we can try cracking the safe physically. But that might damage the instruments inside. Looking at the bright side of things, UWST products are known for quality. Our safes dominate the market of Talos too, because they are utterly indestructible. Yeah. Well, this means we should get the password to open the safe properly. All right. Andre, my man. I'll let you hold on to our safe for now.
All right, my syndicate's friend. I'll keep it safe.
Endman, why don't we head back to the medical bay? We might work something out.
Oh, crap. Off we go. Since I'm not here, I'll go grab the salvage stuff. Hello. I'm just chilling there.
I think he's trying to say something. Maybe we should get closer to hear him better. Maisie. Is he saying Maisie?
He's been unconscious for a few days, but he never stopped mumbling his word. We're thinking that Macy might be a person's name.
Of course! We're also handing out supplies today. Most of the Syndicate's crew should be nearby. Endman, let's go try our luck and see if we can find someone who knows rope. Maisie? Is that Uncle Rope's good friend?
Maisie? No idea. I'm a little busy right now. Why don't you ask around over there?
I don't remember seeing someone named Maisie. Maybe it's a pet's name? But Rope never kept pets either. He was assigned to Valley 4 last year, and we don't know him very well. The young man really keeps to himself. Oh, he seems pretty close to a girl who works outside, though. That's the only time we ever saw him running around outside. Usually, Rope locks himself inside his workshop. But she seemed to leave the valley after a while. Perhaps she's the Maisie you're looking for. And then, he got hit by the disaster. Oh, fate really has a way of dealing her cards. I can't help you much, but we've got a pile of books and documents salvaged from the underground lab. Rope is a hard-working egghead. Go through his stuff. You might find something.
Rope as a girl? I've never seen Rope talking or hanging out with anyone. Wait. Well, since you're helping out Rope, I happen to have his comm device right here. See if you can use it.
Comm device? That's actually a very personal belonging.
Hey, I'm not some weird old man. I was part of the Syndicate's security. Everyone who enters the factory area has to deposit their comm devices at the gatehouse. Gotta protect our secrets, you know. And it's an easy job for old semi-retired boys like me. Rope dropped this comm device in the wilderness and someone picked it up. The young lad didn't want to take it back and told me I could keep it. I held it here since I have a feeling he might change his mind eventually. Try your luck over there. That pile has plenty of lost items and comm devices that people have yet to claim.
Alrighty. Let's see if we can find any useful information. actually found out quite a bit. Rope wrote Maisie in the appendix of this document. Endman, found any leads? Well, no matter how we look at this, Maisie definitely means something important to him. In any case, we should try opening the safe.
Ba, 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 ba.
Oh, yeah. I suddenly remember Rope being a well-known workaholic.
Try using Maisie. That's the name of his patent application.
No, not working. Woohoo! It worked! Naming a patent after a close friend or lover isn't unusual. The UWST is known for respecting the personal choices of every crew member.
Is that so? I'm still thinking about the diary entries. But hey, at least the safe is finally open. Oh, there's something else besides the filter in the safe. It's a letter. Maisie is the recipient's name. I think it has something to do with Rope. I'll deliver it to him once he comes around.
Ah, Endman and Gilberta, you're really here. Rob
Hello.
just came out of his coma. I heard that you're with Andre, so I came rushing here to tell you the good news.
Really? Then let's head to the medical bay right now. Hey.
Up. Yep. Yep. There you go.
Hey.
Those traces. She was the one who left them. I thought she was caught up in something dangerous. Left Valley 4 a long time ago.
Mr. Rope, is Maisie the name of a loved one?
No. Maisie's not from the Valley. But she showed up one day with an incomplete machine. It's a filter device containing blighted materials. She called it Maisie. Everyone thought it was a funny name, but I got really interested in the machine. The device was built on ideas that matched mine. And that was the most important period of my life. It was the first time I met someone who agreed with my approach. We would spend all day studying together. We spent all our waking hours on the project. I didn't even ask her name. I thought those days would last forever.
So, why?
We were almost done with the filter, but she suddenly took Maisie with her and left without saying goodbye. My colleagues told me that she only cared about making the device work and getting it patented. I don't believe it. I refuse to think she left for that. Something else must have happened. I wrote plenty of letters and left them where we used to research and work on the project, but I never received any reply.
The letter. Is this what you're talking about? We found it in the safe.
This is it! I put down Maisie as the recipient's name because I don't know what her actual name is. But this means she's... But this also means that she saw my letter. So why did...
The place where we found the safe has been really torn up. We saw huge slabs of rock floating in the sky because of the ether.
I won't give up. If she did receive the letter, it would mean that... I'm just really worried about her. I'm going to find her. I've got to know why she left without telling me. Thank you for bringing the letter to me.
Endman, I just remembered something. I need to verify it.
Wonder where Gilberta went. I guess I'll just look around the place.
We got the water contamination issue all figured out. Today's a lovely day.
The reconstruction of Valley 4 has made significant progress. Endfield has proved itself to be a most indispensable friend. Ah, Administrator. Without the filtering device you and the Lady Messenger found, we would be days behind schedule. Huh. Where did Miss Gilberta go? I was hoping to thank her in person.
Ant-Man, I think I found something. It's near the place where we found the safe.
Back we go.
Endman. Remember when we came here and found the safe? I noticed a few things scattered nearby. So, I decided to come back and see if I could find anything else. And then I found this. The final diary entry, written by the owner of the filter device. Yeah, the diary we picked up was from the same person. She's the fellow researcher that Roke talked about. The last entry, she wrote it to say her goodbyes. Contact with blighted materials affected her mind. She knew early on that she was gradually losing her memories. She found the problem with the filter, and became the first to be affected by it. She didn't want him to be part of the mistake. And she chose to tackle the final issue on her own. She carried the letter, made herself part of the safe's password, and wrote all those diary entries to help her remember. She suffered helplessness and loneliness on her own. She also didn't want to forget the one she held close to her heart. Perhaps one can eventually find their story by reading letters about the past. That's how the tales go. But in the end, she chose to leave instead of seeking her past. I've never felt memory loss before, but the thought of it scares me at times. What did she feel or think about when she saw recordings of a past that seems foreign, yet actually belongs to her? I'm afraid of the feeling called oblivion. When I see memories flying past me that feel familiar yet foreign at the same time, I cannot help but wonder if I've actually lost something. Whenever those memories well up within me, I feel as though I'm kept away by a dark, misty veil. Endman, can you tell me how it feels to lose your memories?
It feels cold and unfamiliar.
Is that so?
But it's nothing to fear. Because I have you with me, Gilberta. And everyone as well.
No. They never have. I like those memories. They may not be mine, but thinking about them makes me feel warm inside, like the sun itself. So, I really do like those memories. Not only that, I'm totally in love with the memories that I made on my own. Memories I made while traveling. The secrets I saw in my solo flights across the night skies. And those special moments I shared with you, Endman. I don't care which memories they are. I don't want to lose any of them. Ever. These are real, authentic memories that I made with the people I've met. Thank you, Endman. I don't feel confused anymore. I'll treat these memories like precious gifts. No matter where they came from, all of them are now mine to treasure. Sometimes, I feel everything in this world is just so ephemeral and delicate. Like bubbles of water. All it takes is a simple slip to lose those beautiful moments. But that is also why I'll do my best to keep these important memories safe. People might not remember the faces of us messengers, but I'll do all that I can to remember every smile I see. Endman, do you still remember this? Now I know who to send this letter to.
Okay then.
It's just a letter. Why, Endman?
But it's something you treasure, right?
Endman. If I failed to catch you, would you still be alright? I knew it. But I'm really happy. You spent all this time talking with me. Thanks a lot, Endman. You swept all my troubles away.
This is your...
Well, it's yours now, Endman. Although I couldn't figure out what to write, I've decided to give the letter to you. I've carried this blank letter with me when I first arrived in Talus 2. I kept thinking about what it was. Why did it appear with me? What should I write on it? Who should I send it to? I once thought the letter probably wanted me to write something very important on it, and send it to someone very important as well. And yes, there are so many stories, so many troubles, and so many feelings that I want to share with you. I haven't figured out what exactly to write.
Can I still keep it?
Of course. I was hoping you'd take it. Perhaps a day will come when I sort out my feelings and know what to write. When that happens, I'll ask you for it and return a proper letter to you. And that will be a letter from Gilberta the Messenger herself. Oh, by the way, don't you forget about me, Endman. But even if you did forget, I'd just show up right in front of you. Then I'd say, I'm Messenger Gilberta. This is the first time we've met. And then we'd get to know each other. Once again.
Well, that was really cute. Look, it's the bun is. That was also pretty short compared to a lot of the other brain character missions, story missions. The other two took like an hour and a half. That only took like about an hour. That one was a bit shorter.
I thought you were investigating. What do you mean there's a lack of evidence?
We'll smash any breakers who dare try us. But if it's traitors in the UW... I don't know what I'll do.
Listen, everyone. Professor Crow asked Enfield to support this investigation to help us reveal the truth. We managed to detain 3 suspects with the Endmen's help. We have secured some evidence, but not enough to condemn anyone yet. We have to follow UWST procedures carefully.
Those people, they got involved with outsiders and sold off our supplies to fill their purses. They betrayed the United Workers.
I understand. We all want the traitors to be severely punished. But cursory trials and vigilantism are not justice. Our departed crewmates will not find rest in that.
Keep your philosophies to yourself. None of my people departed in peace. When they attacked us, not a single member of my team abandoned their post. Remember Mark? He just got engaged 3 months ago. His fiancée is still waiting at Triglav, hoping for news about him. But I just couldn't... Yuri, Ivan, Anna, everyone I ever led. I must secure justice for their souls.
That's right! Death to the traitors! Don't you dare let them get away with it! They must face justice!
You're the ones!
Hello.
Shauna, calm down.
Enman, I must avenge them! I took an oath! You believe in me? But I don't know who to believe in anymore. If that's what you say, I trust you. The truth and vengeance. Those are the only things I want.
Communication support is working around the clock to decrypt the call contents. But things aren't going smoothly for them.
Okay. We'll take a look at what they're doing.
Eh.
We got the device, Endman. Our crewmates will attempt to synchronize restoration of the call contents.
Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not gonna work either. That wouldn't work. I did it. I brained it out. I figured it. I did it.
Hmm?
Hmm?
Up, 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 up.
Georgie, I thought you'd washed your hands of this after that last deal.
I'm a little short again.
Your voice quakes when you lie. This is no exception. I have a feeling you brought company. Hmm?
What? No, I didn't.
Come out now, my tunneling nidworm!
What? What?
Like a flash, it struck.
Circuit amplified. Direction set.
Listed on it basically matched the supplies Georgie lost. So, he wasn't lying. He did sell these supplies to the go-between.
Talos, even my tunneling nidworm is no match for you.
Are you the only buyer of Georgie's supplies?
I thought you seized the manifest. It's got everything about my incoming shipments.
I don't have time nor patience for a nice convo woman. Tell me what you know, or this piece of iron won't go easy on you.
Hold on. Calm down. You want to know who the Landbreakers liaison is, right? It's Archum, someone in your trucking crew. His brother joined the Bone Crushers several years ago.
What?
Calm down, Shauna. We need better evidence.
I got a picture of Archum meeting his brother here. Archum is the most senior trucker in Valley 4. He's literally the walking map of your trucking crew. I had to do plenty of homework to get in touch with him for my business. I finally snapped a photo of him talking with the LBs. One of those pipe faces called him brother. Now, there's no need to doubt the authenticity of this photo. I was planning to use it to coerce him into backing my business. A fake photo would never work.
Enough! I'm gonna settle my scores with him. As for you, count yourself lucky I decided to let you live. Tech B will determine your fate.
Ba, 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 ba.
Shauna? What are you...
Shut your trap! Take a good look at this. Is this your brother? What did you tell him?
What are you talking about?
Talking about the unexpected, fool. Your own brother turns out to be a breaker. So quit playing dumb. We already have the testimonies and hard evidence.
You're right. I have a younger brother, Florian. He disappeared for several years. But I didn't expect to meet him again under such circumstances. I'll also admit that I met him in private. He's changed into a bloodthirsty extremist who can't stop rambling about that boss of his. I tried to persuade him to leave the Landbreakers. I even said I could help him return to the Syndicates. But he refused to listen.
So you admit that you met and talked to him. You're the one who betrayed our intel to them.
No, I didn't leak anything.
Enough! I've tolerated you for too long. You're the only suspect. No one else could have sold UWST intel to the enemy.
Someone! Stop her!
Hold it.
Do it, Florian. He's buried under the transfer station. The place where you found me.
He's already dead?
There were only the two of us when we last met. Florian wanted to smash my knees and hand me over to his boss. He said his breaker friends were suspicious of his loyalty to the clan. They thought he wanted out and planned to return to the UWST with me. So he had to prove himself to the boss. We had a hell of a fight. I remember seizing that blade of his. I just wanted Florian to be back with the crew.
Endman, the Security Bureau agents are here. You've done more than was expected of you, Administrator. I'll submit every piece of evidence and investigation records to the Security Bureau. They will take over this case and find out what really happened. Valley 4 has already lost too much. We cannot afford to let trust become another casualty. After all this time, I'm just thankful that you're here with us.
Hello.
You're here, Hinman. You saw through me again. I asked to meet you here for a simple reason. I just wanted to say thank you in person. You kept your cool and trusted in me. Without you, I might have made a terrible mistake, from which there would have been no turning back. But I still remember that time at the Valley Pass. You showed up in the nick of time. I thought my crewmates and I had already been left behind. But Mark and the others, they weren't so lucky. Sometimes, when I shut my eyes, I see their faces. It feels as though nothing has changed. They are so close, calling me their captain, but when I try to reach out to them... And there's one more thing. I'm leaving the Valley. Security Bureau is hiring. I've submitted my application. I don't care how many years it takes. I'll find that traitor. I'm doing this for one reason only. For my crew, who will never be coming back. When that day comes, you'll be the first to know. Farewell, Administrator.
Mission complete. Okay.
Why did Jouster suddenly go offline? Network connection in Valley 4 has been pretty unstable. Maybe I'll try calling him later. Since we're trying to figure out what the glyphs actually mean, maybe we should head back to the LB camp and investigate, Enman. Perhaps we'll find something new.
Moogie.
The truth is hidden within the haze. No one will ever see it. No one!
I can't really understand him. But some of his words could be worth our attention. What do you think, Enman? Did you catch anything he said that might help us with the glyphs? Perhaps the haze from these den stacks is causing effects we're not aware of.
The effects that we encountered.
We did this before, right?
Yes.
Enman, let's try what we did last time. We might find something. A direct investigation might be risky, though. All right then, Enman. Be careful. If anything doesn't smell right, make a run for it.
Commence L7, annihilation! Don't blink! Already kept me wet. Perfect with this. I spot an opening! I shall sweep the rest. Don't blink! Sequence!
Uh-huh.
We getting buggers?
Enman, if we keep following this graffiti, we might end up at the foot of the hills. A hidden landbreaker camp? Jeez, this is way too close to the hub base. Why are they gathering here? Anyway, we better take care of these threats quickly.
I spot an opening!
This ain't normal. Bring it up.
Great, I'm in the middle of combat.
We getting buggered? Maybe I got something in my tubes. Something ain't right. Break 'em up, Bree!
Circuit amplified.
Tremble before my strike! Don't blink! Here's our chance! I sense the opposite. Raging wind! Comprehensive wind. Commence L7. Annihilation. Forget about play right here. Hey.
Nothing's happening. Maybe this isn't the right sequence.
What am I missing? I see there's a weird red glow there. Is it? Hmm. Am I dumb? Because even with that information, I don't... Like, what, do I have to be standing in this? That's treasure. That's... I don't know what that is. And this is... That's Neferith. Boss. Okay. So... Nef... Treasure... And then the berry. Just a left to right sequence.
You found the answer so quickly.
I wouldn't say quickly, but sure.
I did a quick scan. The Landbreaker's loot should be inside. Looks like quite a stash. Go take a look, Edmund. Maybe we'll find UWST property.
Endman? You found this place too! Awesome! With you around, we'll foil the Landbreakers' evil conspiracy in no time!
Smashy smash.
Oh, I've let my guard down. I'm a security guard, but now I need people to come and save me. Ugh, this is so embarrassing. Well, I slipped up. I failed to notice the Landbreakers stalking me. They took me by surprise while I was focused on the clues. I got one down before the others knocked me out cold. Then I woke up in this crappy cell. But that's beside the point. Look, Endfield. After analysing the existing graffiti and the records they left behind, I cracked their code. That glyph we saw on the rock means rallying point. They're gearing up to attack the hub base from there. Then I better hurry back and get rid of that rock. We can't let the Landbreakers have their way. Oh yeah, I also made a few notes on the meanings of the other graffiti. Take this, Edmund. Treat it as a souvenir of our great teamwork.
Edmund, should we head deeper into the cave and look around? I'm thinking the LBs might have stashed other things here. This looks like the Landbreakers' loot, Edmund. This stash is huge. Some of this stuff looks like it came from the UWST. I'll give Satcher a call and tell him to get his crew over here. I believe this is a successful conclusion to this incident. We can head back now, Edmund.
Okay. Go back to over here. Oh, shiny. I wanted to grab the mushrooms, grab onto that.
Enman, that gate in front of you. Have we seen it before? Oh, right. It looks just like that other cave where the LBs stash their loot. Maybe we should head in and take a look. We might strike gold.
Okay.
It's really similar to that cave. Enman, the den.
Okay, but where? I mean, that's great, but that doesn't, like, help with the, figuring out which ones I have to do in what order. Oh, does it state here? Ah. Can you read that again? Sunny, but yet it rains. I'll try it this way. Did it.
Awesome as always, Edmund. You found the answer so quickly.
And tasted it.
Where you running?
Dig, dig, dig.
Can these be the explosives? Oh, I just remembered. These must be the gel cotton explosives that Satyr mentioned. The Landbreakers actually hid them here. Enman, we should call Satyr right away. His crew should carry these explosives back to their sites. I really don't want anything bad to happen.
Did it. Mission complete. Right. Let's go ahead and drop off all that fluff and then proceed forth. And since I'm running right past this, I'll grab salvage. And then go do this. Hello.
She was doing fine, and she didn't say anything about the Great Oak. It's all my fault. I thought Granny would be all right. Surgeon Yue even reminded me to pay close attention yesterday. Wait. Matvey and his crew probably removed the temporary barricades. Granny. Oh no, she might have found out. Okay, I'll take you where Granny last visited. Perhaps we'll be able to find some clues. Endman, over here.
Target locked. Tasted victory.
Hello?
Target locked. Fire!
Like a flash, it struck.
I'm not the gentle tide.
Perfect.
The optimal path. Sequence. Arcing thrust.
I shall sweep the rest. What? You found her? Well, where is she right now?
The Originium Sapling Garden. You can head back now.
Endman, Alia, you're back.
Miss Jenner?
What happened, Alia? It's only been a little while, and you don't recognize Granny Jenner anymore?
No, I mean, yes, I do, but...
Silly girl. I just woke up and suddenly felt like walking around. I hope I didn't scare you.
No, of course not. Oh, Granny Jenner, I'm just so glad you're back. You're finally back with us.
Apologies, Endmin. This old lady probably gave you more than a royal share of trouble. It's quite the embarrassment, if you ask me. Now, I know you won't mind. You probably know there are certain things that eventually catch up with everyone. But I still have hope. Hope that I'll do everything I can and entrust my ongoing duties to responsible hands before that eventuality befalls me. Now that may leave people sad and sorry, but it's at least better than doing nothing at all. Alia, I believe you have that work manual of mine.
Ah, yes, Granny Jenner.
Keep it safe. The manual has growth records of the great Originium oak, as well as lessons and techniques I jotted down after years of cultivating the sapling. You'll find it useful.
But
You pay great attention to details, and you stick to your responsibilities. It'll set my mind at ease if I can entrust this to you, girl. Endmin, thank you. I actually wanted to say this when we met last time. I was hoping that you would return to Valley 4 again, to the very place where you planted the great oak with your own hands. Back then, the situation forced our hand. We did our best, but we couldn't keep the great Originium oak safe, nor protect the home you gave us. This incident remains the most painful event that countless crewmates and I have endured. For years, I've committed myself to tending these little saplings. My only wish is to see our great oak take root once more in the land, and then reach up for the skies. I hope the great oak will again become our cradle, our hope. And now, I've finally caught a glimpse of a possibility. So if that day does come, can I ask you to visit Valley 4 once again, Endmin? Could you please watch over the new oak, as well as these lands, and see if they've grown and transformed into what you envisioned?
Granny Jenner. She's left us. Happened this morning. I knew it all along. Granny left with a smile on her face. She said she felt really happy about having gone through so much with the Endmen this time. She had dreamed of that when she was young, but never imagined it would happen in this way. Granny Jenner. She was also grateful to everyone in the camp for helping her remember the good old days. She felt that the butterfowl was better than what she'd had in the past. An afternoon by the Bretts remained a beautiful song. Finally, she hoped that we would not feel sad about her departure, because she left her most important dream upon these lands and entrusted the Originium sapling, the vessel of her dreams, to me. I won't let her down. So while just sit in this sadness for a while. Just a little while.
Grumble, grumble, the fucking emotions, meh. Grab this stuff before I interact with that. Just so that in case the bunny runs off and I gotta chase it, now we can do that.
Huh? Who are you? In my cage. Why is my cage open?
Huh?
Have you seen Woolsey? She's a long ear. Took me ages to get her inside the cage. Oh, how did she escape again?
What? That long ear is yours?
Yeah, I'm Atu, a Tianshi disciple of Wulin. Woolsey is my graduation research project. If she goes missing, I'll have to put off my graduation for the 4th year. Of course I am. With its natural setting and barely any human interference, I figured it'd be the ideal spot to raise Woolsey. My project is definitely going to work this year. Why do you look so nervous? Oh, by Talos, did the Starkey Dweller steal my Woolsey?
No, we saw her running that way. Let's chase her down for you.
Woolsey doesn't like moving around when she's full. I think she should be nearby.
Let's scan the place, Inman. Check the ground for paw prints.
Oh, yeah, since we're right here, I'll grab this 2.
Stockade. Oh dear, it's giving me the creeps. But I've got to be brave. For Woolsey.
Hey. Hey.
seemingly nabbed her.
Furball. Tried kicking me back then. Guess you can't do anything behind the cage, eh?
Lucy! Hey, you! Give me back my Lucy!
Oh, hold up. A wooling girl. Here. Now that's interesting. I thought wooling has everything. But someone's here demanding a share of this fine long ear we caught. What? Does the wildlife belong to people now? Since when did anyone own the earth, the skies, or the rivers?
Lucy is different. You just want her for yourself.
Hey, 大将, this one right here looks like the Endfield chief.
Oh, you're right. The heroes who had our backs and were approved by the Supreme Chief herself. So, is this wooling girl part of your crew?
Uh-huh. Atu is under our protection.
Great. Talking's easier when it's fam to fam.
So, how much are you asking for her? I'll pay.
Money? Nah, we don't need stupid pieces of paper. Lunch. That's what the fam wants right now. But you came without invitation and got in the way. We caught this furball with our own hands. Tell you what, bring us something else to chew on, and we'll trade.
We...
Direction set. Taste it.
I shall keep the rest.
Jingtao like this tend to attract wildebeest, especially when they're bolting. Be careful.
Victory electrified.
Perfect is this way.
Ow.
We found plenty of edible stuff. Let's take them to Dajong and get Wolfie back. Atu, you sound really knowledgeable about everything. Are you a biology major?
I majored in that for a bit, but I don't think I'll make a qualified biologist. My mom is a Tianshi of biology at HAS. If we stack all the stuff she has published, that pile will be taller than me. I'll never be as good as mom.
Took you quite a while. Thought you ran away.
Here, things you can eat. Give my Wolsey back to me.
Gal, you call this edible? Do you think we're fools?
Of course they're edible. You just need to cook them. I'll show you.
Wow, you're pretty good at cooking, Atu. Ever thought about being a chef?
I thought about a culinary career and looked into it for a bit. Even collected all sorts of ingredients and tried them out. But there are just too many chefs around. I'll end up being really mid, and that's something I want to avoid.
City gal, say what you want, but you're actually pretty good at being funny. Guess we'll honor our promise and give your Woolsey back to you. City gal, that really a long ear? Hell of a kick. How do you keep her under control?
Hey, I once applied to a watchguard internship. Don't underestimate me.
Wow, I didn't know you could fight, Atu.
Just a bit. Unfortunately, I overslept and missed the third round of trials. Ah, Lucy! Gotta cut the chit-chat or she'll be too far away.
Edmund, Woolsey went over there. Time to leg it.
I would if you didn't interrupt me. Wonder what the... thought there was a chest there. My eyes playing tricks on me.
Lucy is always running off to the worst spots. My senior is going to be pissed again. Why would Lucy come this far? Wouldn't she be afraid?
Perhaps Woolsey belongs to good old nature.
But I think Woolsey must be afraid. She was born and raised at a tiny place. The world outside is huge. Where could she be hiding?
I'm totally finished. My instructor is gonna get really mad at this.
Yuning, are you in trouble too?
Atu? Why are you here? I thought you switched majors, and your project too. Wasn't that like 2 months ago? Let's talk about something urgent right now. I was eating lunch. Then, on the camera feeds, I saw a long ear running into the testing area. That critter's stomping all over the place, and she won't stop munching. She's ruining everything.
Lucy! Oh, I'm so sorry, people. I go look for my Lucy.
Woolsey. Did Atu name her Longear?
She did. Are you Atu's classmate?
Atu, the major changer? She's got classmates all over Wuling City. Studying at Wuling is tuition-free, but no one does it like Atu. She's literally dabbled in every major. I think even Viceroy Zhuang's wallet is feeling the pain from that nonsense. Yeah. Whenever she starts a new major, hopelessness will soon catch up and she'll switch to another. And that's why she's never graduating. I actually get along with Atu. She's pretty nice. Quite an idealist. And super smart, too. Gotta tell you something. Atu keeps saying that she's not good at anything, but her GPA? It's way above passing for every major she's taken. I don't think anyone else could do it. If you ask me, she's a genius. Of sorts.
Oh yeah! We hardly spent any time with Atu, but that girl managed to show us 3 different professional skill sets.
Well, I don't think she realizes just how smart she is. She dabbles in this and then that, but never manages to get anything done. What a shame.
We better find Woolsey to make sure that Atu graduates this year. Whoa! Woolsey sure is destructive.
Well, I personally bred Woolsey myself. She's a hyper-evolved long-year variant.
Atu! Where were you back then?
I'm so sorry. I was cleaning up Woolsey's mess. Can't let her disrupt people's work.
Let's help you with that. Hey.
Atu, come here, please. About that project progress report you submitted yesterday.
Mr. Lu, I gotta find Wuxi.
Whoa, okay.
Oh.
Enman, Atu looks confused and lost. Is there anything we can do to help her? You're probably gonna say, everyone's got a useful talent. And you're right. But even I had a major episode of not knowing what I really wanted. I totally get it. Oh, by Talos! Did you roast Woolsey already? Atu, have you given up again?
Oh, Atu. This poor fella you caught is Woolsey? Speaking of which, you're pretty good at roasting. Smells great. And just the right amount of fat.
What? What? Okay.
Wow, you're awesome.
Just then, Wuxi sat in Timbo stockade and stared at me for a while. And then she ran off. I know there's a limestone cave nearby. Wuxi love running around in these caves.
Interesting why this isn't marked as a important quest. I suppose because it's not dealing with a like an operator, but like it's of like this quest is like majorly voiced. And this is a nearly fully voiced quest, which I wasn't expecting. But because I remember the start of this quest, Chen talked. I was like, well, it seems like it's a moderately important quest if they're going to have voice acting for it. So here I am doing it. Of course, you're going to go that direction. Whatever.
The Anglo are attacking the little pantails, Enman. We must save them. Can't let them get eaten along with Woolsey.
Direction set.
From the storms, it came.
Commence L7, annihilation!
Perfect distance. Forget about me. I shall sweep the rest.
Look there! Did Woolsey become friends with the Pantails? I guess that explains why Woolsey kept running around. She was looking for her true home. Looking at this got me thinking about home. Our Wuling trip is, bringing back memories. Hey! Woolsey ran off again. Wasn't making friends with Pantail beasts what she was after?
I got it! I know what Wolsey wants! Wolsey just wants to run!
Atu! Aren't you chasing after Woolsey?
I'm going to talk to my instructor!
Oh, okay. I suppose now I'll do this butterfly stuff. What? Huh?
Oh.
Sure.
Wow, you're awesome!
Over here, Ant-Man! Come on! I want to offer you this gift. I was packing my bag when I saw this photo. Wanted to take it along, but I realized it's kinda useless to me. Here, please take it.
Okay.
Hey, it's a photo of Woolsey and the Pantails. Oh, it's so pretty. You're an amazing photographer, Atu.
I want to, but people who want to keep moving forward should never look back. Oh, one more thing. Thank you for sticking with me all day and running around like this. Awesome! I guess we all like running. So, this is it. I'm heading to my next project. Next, I'm applying to the most desolate and uninhabited realms of Talos 2. There, I shall find the most wondrous mineral of them all.
Seems like our unexpected mistake became a life-changing event for Atu.
Mistake? What a mistake?
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
Okay then, I'm off, people. I hope to see you again.
Well, I mean, that was a fun and interesting quest. I suppose since I'm here, I may as well pick this up. Uh-huh. Well, I will do this another time, as this isn't a particularly yeah, it isn't really a particularly in-depth seeming quest at this exact moment. Seems more puzzle oriented, which is fine. Just I want to sort out all of the what you call it, all of the important quests on stream. 'Cause I can do all the small minor quests off stream, stuff that doesn't have any dialogue or anything of major significance, because well, that's exactly that. Doesn't hold any major significance. I'm just checking to make sure that I got all of the major quests in these areas, which I seemingly have, so alright, let's go ahead and well, before I leave, I do want to, just in case I need either of these things, just to have them on hand.
Hey, how are you?
Whoa! Wonder when I'll get that good.
Well then.
There's one more right here, Endman.
That's a bit rude.
This one is Shasha, actually.
actually. I'm not a farmer by trade, so I'm not that professional.
Hey you! You the one called the Endman!
All right, little one. You gotta be more polite than that. This one here is our VIP.
Sorry, I really am, but something really bad happened, and I'm super desperate.
Okay.
I'm Wu, the herds boy in charge around here. I was cleaning the pens, then I noticed one of the burden beasts went missing. He's really old and sick. I couldn't find him anywhere. Everyone says you're the best, Endman. Help me, please!
Oh, then what about the farmer's meat? Makes sense. We should find the missing burden beast quickly.
Somewhere near the farms over there, but it's got many farmhouses. Who knows where he ran off to?
I should look around the place Little Wu mentioned.
Off we go.
This must be where Little Wu was talking about. Start searching.
He's there!
This place is packed with farmers. Why didn't anyone send him back?
Burden beasts are well loved in Wuliang. Everyone lets them roam freely.
That explains why there are burden beast feed dispensers everywhere.
Hey! Stop! Stop raising your butt! You can't poop at this place! So this is where you went. That's why I couldn't find you anywhere. Time to head back.
Take a break, kiddo. The world is my pasture. I go anywhere I want. No little kid is gonna order me around.
It's the pand. Japan.
Check the heights of the tomato plants. Group 3 seems shorter than the rest.
Right?
Substrate water content might be a little low. I found a small leak in the irrigation valves yesterday.
Ugh. Stop mooing nonsense! You're coming with me whether you like it or not.
Move me? Never!
Just get moving! I'm super pissed. Fine. Do whatever you like. I'm not putting up with this nonsense anymore!
You, why are you in my way? Are you also trying to get me penned? Hey, Scarborough's round. I'm talking to you. Back to my pen? Try and make me. And I wasn't just missing. I was searching for the farm where I once toiled. Back when I was young and strong. Back then, I felt happiest when I pulled the plows. No, it's when the sprouts emerged. Oh, not quite. I felt happiest during the bountiful harvest. In any case, I feel happy when I'm at the special farm of mine. And I get grouchy when some little kid tries to keep me in a tiny pen. My eyes can see that well no more, and my mind is getting slow. I don't think I know where the farm is. Want me back in the pen? Sure, but you better find that farm for me. All I need is a good look at it, and I'll agree to head back. Do I look like someone who lies to young people? The Wuliang farms are just nearby. Take me there.
Okay.
damn legs. Oh, I'm out of breath. Gotta take a breather. I can move no more. My knees are creaking and my throat is parched. Just go and find me some water. Let me think. Not going along with your choice. Purified water from the main Sirenflu sluice. That's the only thing I drink.
What?
If you refuse, I'll poop all over your shoes.
What is this quest? What? What? What the fuck? Okay. Oh, this is so weird.
Got enough water? Time to bring it back to that old burden. Oh.
What?
Wait. Isn't that...
He
got here on his own? I thought he was too tired to move.
Where's the last? There it is. Alright, Bucko.
That's a very good question. Why am I even here? Someone probably led me here. Or was it a kite? I think I was super thirsty. My memories are failing. I can't even remember what happened a second ago. I'm getting old. There was a time when I remembered every map in the city. Yeah, the city's changed. Nobody knew what Sirenflu was. And there was nothing but blind tides that swept everything aside. Killed plenty of fellow beasts. Good beasts. All of them. Of course, we burden beasts could reach places and carry loads that the Tianshi couldn't even dream of. I am now fully rested. Let us be off.
Not one more step!
Were you?
I was not! What are you talking about? I hate following you, and I'm not worried at all!
I don't think I said anything, kiddo. Stop giving everything away.
Stop making things hard for me! Head back, now!
What? Make things hard for you? Did I ever make things hard for anyone?
I couldn't even finish my work today, and it's all your fault. You ran off, and I had to chase you down.
First time in my life, some snotty brat thinks I'm making life difficult for them.
No, that's not what I meant.
I still got life in my legs, so I won't be troubling you anymore. I can look for that farm on my own. Thank you very much, and quit telling me. And you are real eyesore. Out of my way.
I'm still confused as why this creature speaks.
He's been around for as long as I can remember. His back was my cradle, and his moo was my lullaby. Riding on his back, summer slipped by, and the seasons passed me before I even noticed. Then he got too old to work. Couldn't even carry me no more. We've had plenty of vets, but they just shake their heads and say, when your time comes, it comes.
Well, you should spend more time with him. Treasure every moment while he's still around.
That's what I'm doing! Built him a comfy pen with soft, warm hay, fed him the best water and food even. But he doesn't want any of that. I guess he only wants his farm. I saw you gave him raw water. I always fed him fresh fruit punch with my special blend for the smelling cold.
There. Please don't cry.
Should we head in and look for him? Ugh, I smell it too. Follow me.
Oh, is this quest weird?
Oh, dude. That old boy left a big pile for us. Ugh, that's why he did all that loitering around the academy entrance. He was looking for a place to dump his cake.
Okay.
That old boy would only lie around motionless back home. I thought he couldn't dance anymore. Looks like he's having a good time. I don't want to interrupt.
Left, baby, left. Feel the shakalaka. Move those hips. Ride, baby, ride. Work those shoulders. Aha! 1, 2, 3, 4. One more run, people.
Here you are. I thought you'd be off fuming in some secret place. Never expected you to be dancing around in the plaza.
Feel me? Ridiculous. I don't feel mad, kiddos. Not for too long. Anyway.
I brought some fruit punch. For someone.
Fresh fruit punch? This is my outdoor getaway. Can't an old boy get something proper? Like bamboo pea soda?
No! You're too old to chug functional energy drinks all day.
We got metric tons of work back there. Needed all the functional energy drink we could to get things rolling.
What?
That's because you refused to rest and kept working the farm. I tried to get you to stop, but you never listened.
Enough with the blame game. I learned my lesson and did my workouts properly. Remember this jig? Used to do a routine every time I got back from the farm.
Of course I remember. They called you the dancing beast of Wuling. Every bird and beast was trying to copy your move.
Let's not dwell on my legendary past. All I wanna say is true heroes would shine anywhere. What do you say? Think I still got my moves?
Yeah, smooth as ever, Heartbreaker.
That's good to hear, I guess. Oh, I see you have a camera. Wonder if you can take a photo of me right here. I don't know if I'd ever got another chance to dance again.
Edmund, can you take a few steps back? Get me in the picture as well?
I say you should back up all the way. Take a photo of the entire crowd in the plaza.
Is there a particular spot that they want me to take the picture? No. I want the camera, not...
Here? How?
Ah. Dude, this I. Hope I don't want to do that. There you go. Well, whoops. Is there a teleport thing close to... kind of... Sure, I'll do this butterfly thing. It's on here. all the goodies. Grab this fluff. It's
Little Wu, help me herd the burden beasts away from this area. I don't want to hurt them by accident.
No problem. Leave that to me.
Direction set. With its weapon set.
We got really lucky. None of the burden beasts were hurt. Uh-oh.
well, doesn't he have a tag? Well, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, hello.
That young blood finally agreed to give up. It was only the instant I arrived. Go ahead and laugh your butts off. It's unhealthy to paint it up inside.
Never knew someone like you could get a mate.
What you mean by that? I was the hottest thing around back then. Got a massive queue of bulls and heifers stretching across the city just to get a piece of me. If not for the farm, I would...
You would not end up all alone in a cozy pen with a snotty brat as your only friend?
Romance is overrated anyway. Rather spend time on the farm with my two-legged rascal. Roses? Golden heads of grain. That's what I wanna see.
Yeah, whatever. We got no idea why someone went running to Bird and Beast Matchmaking Central without warning. Do you know how worried I was when you suddenly disappeared again?
That's because I suddenly remembered something back at the plaza. I gotta get over to this place before my memories fail again. Nothing but a blur. I think I saw the blight washing over my farm. I was right next to it. Couldn't do anything. Little Wu, you didn't agree to let me come here because you knew the farm's already gone, right?
Stop worrying already. You'll find new farms, till new fields, and see new crops grow.
So, what happened to that farm?
Getting ready for the harvest, that's what.
Good. Very good. We should head back now. I just wanna know if it's doing alright. Imagine if I actually got there. I'll just end up making trouble for everyone.
That's not true. Everyone misses you.
I'm useless and grouchy. Can't do nothing for the people no more.
No, everyone will be super happy if you show up. I really need one more favor, Enmin.
Mm-hmm.
Help me take this old boy to his farm.
Okay. Farm in the city?
Is this the farm?
Yeah, a hoardy plot belonging to the Academy, with mini plots for field testing too.
Absolutely. This is the old boy's farm.
Ah, yes. This is it. I remember everything. Oh, sweet, sweet release.
Can't believe this! First thing you do at the place you miss the most is to poop on it?
Goes without asking. Myrtle muck, best fertilizer ever.
Okay.
Suck it all up, my tender little plants. Grow faster, taller, and fruitier. That's right.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. All this power action is really exhausting. Just let me lie for a while. I'll get better soon.
I'm sorry.
Stupid brat getting emo again? What's there to apologize for?
I kept ignoring you and kept you in the pen.
Oh, sod off. Got no ears for sniveling nonsense. We shall try to piece each other off again. That's what I like.
You gave your life to this little farm, and you're still caring about it after retirement. It's really not worth your while. You've done more than enough. It's time to move on.
Boy, think of it this way. This tiny farm is a fount of life. Plenty of seeds will grow out of it. And people will plant those seeds in places further away. Those tiny seeds have explored the world outside the farm already. They did it for me. And when I saw this farm, the crops, and their beautiful ears, I should have no regrets.
Is there something you still want to do?
Boy, someone's standing to the farm and the crops. But what about you? Who's gonna carry you around when I shove off this mortal pen?
I'll be okay. I'm tall and strong now. I can reach far away places without riding. Like, really far away places.
Okay, that's good to hear. Very good. Another burden off this beast. Don't be picky with the food. Have your meals on time. And walk out. Damn it. That's the secret to being big and tall. Good boy. Oh, by the way...
Yes?
Stop adding ginger to the fresh fruit juice. It's disgusting. Take good care of yourself.
Really? You can... Okay. No, I'm not gonna do that one, but that's funny, though.
Endman, wake up. Come on.
Is that was that just a dream? What?
Endman, wake up. Come on. Why are you sleeping on the lawn? You'll catch a cold.
What? What?
Academy? I guess you're still blurry from your nap. This is the Industrial and Agricultural Production Unit.
Hey, Chen.
You probably dreamed it all up. We got a pro taking care of the bird and beasts and keeping them safe here.
Okay.
That old bird and beast in your dream. You probably saw him in real life. Describe him to me. I know all the bird and beasts here.
Maybe I'll find him for you. That's a little too vague for me. I can't start my search with that. Ah. So... The farmers' meet actually ended early. Shuang and Yan Ning have already left. An old teacher of the academy suddenly passed away. Shuang and Yan Ning went to pay their last respects. They say the old man was still very much attached to his experimental farm.
A weird, trippy mission. But it was interesting. Just a bit out there. Alright, well. Alright. I suppose with that, now that I've... Oops, I don't know what. That I've done all the important quests. Well, I got a secondary quest, which I can do off screen, probably. So with all that, I will be calling it for today. So... goodbye.